Hello, everybody. It is Friday. Tomorrow I'm leaving for Chicago. Monday I'll be doing a haul. I probably won't do it Sunday because we probably won't get home till who knows when. I mean, it could be, dinner time by the time I get home, which is probably going to be the case. I mean, it takes 2 hours to drive back home, and this is a sleep maelstrom, by the way. But I thought I would give everybody an update. I have so many video ideas that I want to do, and they're going to happen next week. When I'm doing the haul, and I'm including all of the things that I bought. Last time I didn't do the clothes that I bought. I just did the makeup. But this time I'm doing the clothes that I bought. That on my iPad, of course. It's going to be a very long video. I'm waiting to do it till my mom probably goes to work at 9 o'clock. If she even goes to work, I don't know. I guess she wouldn't if we got back at midnight or something, which I don't, but So I'm going to do clothes, makeup, all that stuff. Tuesday I'm doing story time. Wednesday I'm doing story time. Different looks with different makeup that I buy. Even Forever 21 and H&M and Topshop, they all have, and they have makeup too. But, Chicago has Ulta, it has MAC, it has Sephora, Ulta does carry all that stuff, but the one I have in Iowa doesn't carry all of the ColourPop stuff, I think. I'm hoping that they're going to have more of a better selection of stuff, the ColourPop palette that I want, and which includes one of the palettes and a bunch of eyeshadows. I wish they had sold in a set or something. They hadn't. Sorry about that. I yawned. This morning wasn't easy for me. My mom came in my room and said, actually it was yesterday. She said that she had a work thing when I was supposed to be getting my hair done, which I'm not getting until next weekend. First we should push our Chicago trip to this weekend because last weekend was kind of yucky there. It's weird. One minute the temperature is it was 60 last Friday or Saturday, and then it snowed. Then the next day, then they changed it all the time, and it's now going to be in the 50s on tomorrow, which it's kind of crazy. I guess I wish the ColourPop ones you could put into a Z palette like you can with the MAC ones. But, I hope that I get all the things that I want. My mom will be paying for, Sephora and the clothes, but, MAC, I have to do the back to MAC stuff, and then our hotel, on one side is Forever 21, MAC is on the other side, Ulta is next to that, and Sephora and Forever 21 are across the street. But H&M and Topshop, which I rarely buy things in that store because it's very expensive. And Uniqlo, which I went to at Disney World. There's one in the city, thankfully. So I haven't been into it. I'm excited to go there because the one they had at Disney Springs was awesome, and I really wish I checked out more of the items because they had a lot of stuff in there. It's kind of I know it won't say have any Disney things on it, but you never know. It could have, you could have Chicago things on it, which would be pretty awesome. So I have like one shirt of the Skyline, but I want multiple things of the Skyline on it. Who knows what I'll buy? I have this outfit from Lindsey Sterling's first album cover, and I'm trying to recreate that. I had it all set on my old phone, but then I had to turn it in, and so now I'm trying to take a picture of it to put on to create the outfit, and I didn't really create the outfit. I couldn't find the skirt, the tights, the belt, anything. To be very exciting to see what I buy. Like I said, Ulta carries everything, but Sephora is having a sale this weekend, and I get 10% off, which 10% is not very much. 20% is like $5. 10% is like $2, which I think is kind of silly. I get, and they have VIB thing. I think my mom is the highest one, and I'm in the middle one. And so, they could have given me like 50% off or something. Because we both spend a lot of money in Sephora now. The thing with that is, my mom prefers to get things online. I prefer going into the actual store, and not the one in JCPenney. The one in JCPenney stinks. Because they don't have, it's just a dinky little store, and it's not much in there. It's like Mac in Chicago used to be in Macy's, which used to be Marshall Fields back in the 90s and before. And the one they used to have, the Mac store, that was pretty dinky. You had to go like a couple of blocks over to get stuff from the pro section, which is, they had the MAC eyeshadows, for example, and trying to find my eyeshadow here somewhere, and this packaging right here, instead of the ones for palettes, that I have another one of those somewhere floating around. I took it out of my Z palette because it was kind of bulky, And the pro ones look like this. They didn't have those. Now, the new Mac store, which is across from the hotel, like I said, they have it. And I don't know if anybody in Mac ever notices, but I kind of open up the drawers myself to look for it without having to go through, having another person help me. I feel like people are watching me and open all these drawers just to find an item without them doing it. I feel like I work there or something, or it's like people are in the back of my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna get so much trouble if somebody finds me digging around in a drawer trying to find something myself without having someone else, like I said, try to. Alright, put this. I need to get a new mascara. I just got this not long ago. See the mascara they say you're supposed to only have it for 3 months. And for a mascara that's $25, I think that's kind of French. That stinks. But I think I can keep I think you can get mascara long in at least 6 months. Because if you bought a new one every 3 months, that would be at least $50 to $60 for. That's which I usually buy for. Spend on a couple of mascaras anyway, and I keep wanting to get the Hypnose, the Lancome Grandiose instead of And then I ended up getting Monster Big and Hypnostroma at the same time, and then I don't know. I think it's just because of the packaging. But I need to do what I'm taking. I'm not going to take any clothes because I'm going to be buying some. And we're only going to be there overnight. We're going to be there till Sunday. We won't be staying like a week. Like when we go to Florida, I don't pack clothes and my carry around Florida unless, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. When we get there, I don't think we're going to be, both Chicago and Florida, I don't think we're going to be checking in right away. We did that in Disney World too, and we, dropped our stuff off and went to, where did we, actually, I think in Florida, let me think. Did we check in and then we went somewhere? No. We did check in because it was late. That's what happened. I think I was thinking of the time before that, but yeah. We got in, our flight was late, and we didn't get in until about 7. We got to the hotel, and we didn't get into to bed till about, we didn't sleep till about midnight. And we're just too excited, plus with the time change and stuff. I mean, at least it's an hour. At least it's not, we're going to Europe or Japan or somewhere, Australia, which is obviously a long plane ride. But I just thought I'd give everybody an update. Like I said, Monday I'll be doing my haul. It'll be very exciting. I'm going to break down, actually, I think I'm going to break it down into clothing, Chicago clothing haul and Chicago makeup haul and Chicago miscellaneous other stuff. But obviously in the clothes, I'll be doing like accessories and stuff, like sunglasses, phone cases. I mean, I just got a new phone, and I want to get a couple of cheap phone cases. I mean, the one I have on my phone is Kate Spade, and it's probably at least $100. I don't know, plus, I wanted to put my case on myself, but this thing's hard to get off. I mean, you need the jaws of life and everything to get this baby off my phone to put on the new ones. But now I can finally get a 10 one, because I don't have anything less than that, because most people don't have anything less than this one, anything less than a 10 anymore. I mean, I need to do a phone update. I mean, I've had this phone for about 3 weeks. Unless next Friday I could do one before my hair appointment for the monthly update. I mean, there's not really much to say besides the apps, because I download apps a lot, and I mean, who knows, I could download a couple more apps before, right after I do the update. It's like soft updates. I need to check. I haven't had a soft update for a couple of months at least. Let me check. Certainly not happy. And that thing's been going strong. Not an update forever. I mean, usually I get the alerts from YouTube people, like, what was it? Everything Apple Pearl, that's their name. But yeah, they haven't posted a new video in lately, so. But, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see everybody next week. Have a great weekend. Check out the rest of my videos. And as I was saying, I keep trying to come up with ideas, and I need to write them down for, I have 2 story times coming up, and I have my haul, and I have all sorts of videos I want to do, but I just don't have time. I'm running off to clinic, which is next Tuesday is my last one until September, so I get 4 months off. May, June, 5 months. But when September rolls around, that's like halfway through the year already, and I don't know it'll be like by September, you know. Like, the year's halfway over. I mean, school starts early here. It starts in August. Most colleges go back to school after Labor Day, but at least here, everywhere, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I'm doing this video. It's 15 minutes long already. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be doing hauls in the city besides, like, walk up and down Michigan Ave and show everybody, like, that's probably a good idea. Show everybody my, my Michigan Ave, and starting at, I don't know, obviously from Ulta over down past Mac, and then our hotel in Forever 21. Because when we get into the city, we'll be doing, we're going to obviously go to a room and freshen up had a few more coats and mascara, then we check in, then we go to Forever 21, and then we're going to go eat at Uno's for lunch and meet my cousin. But, I'll do story time in Chicago on Sunday when we get home, so thanks everybody, bye.